Hi, we are from Group 1 and we'll talk about the Metaverse concept in international business development. Let's start with the introduction of Metaverse. The Metaverse is a continuous online 3D universe that includes many virtual worlds. You can think of it as the internet of the future. In this 3D universe, users will be able to work, meet, play, and interact together. The metaverse does not exist in its entirety, although there are various platforms that have a metaverse related components. Video games presently offer the closest metaverse experience available. By including in-game events and establishing a virtual economy, developers have a redefined gaming. For example, Epic Games has been setting the stage for music concert in its metaverse. In 2019, Fortnite sent shockwave through the game industry after it hosted EDM producer Marshmello for a live in-game concert. After the huge success of Marshmello concerts, it hosted Travis Scott and Ariana Grande and millions of players tuning in. What makes Fortnite unique and capable of bringing people together unlike any other game before is that it is completely free to play. No payment is necessary to join and you can simply hang out from a PC, Android phone or gaming console. As of now, Fortnite is not just a game but a video universe where a million of people are hanging out. It has convinced millions of people to choose to hang out, catch up with a friend in a game, and have fun without ever bothering too much about fancy gears. And everything works out because the ultimate goal, regardless of what you do, is to have fun. Nobody is claiming Fortnite will transform dating, fitness, or business meeting as other companies building metaverse have promised. Sometimes it feels like nobody noticed it's a metaverse as they didn't have any fancy VR or AR headsets to boast about, or a CEO telling the world that they are going to change the world.
Name is Muhammad Imanuddin bin Suarna. So hari ni I will telling you guys about the benefit of metaverse, fashion for international business. So the first one is textile industry that getting distracted by the grammar of metaverse. It all starts with a piece of digital art getting converted into a non-fungible token, which is NFT, on platforms such as OpenSea, where digital wallets may be linked, such as MetaMask. Consequently, that specific NFT is meant to find utilities in the metaverse. These utilities are basically ways of using that digital textile on digital avatars. Trace Network labs in an example of one such platform. Now again, these avatars would be a part of would be art pieces themselves. All these avatars exist on the metaverse and adorn the textile, which is now getting very popular in this space. Textile can be bought, sold, and repurposed, and even made viral through the help of marketing and sharing them on Web 2.0. Web 2.0, which is nothing but our traditional internet that allow indexing and social networking. Right, the second one is consumer behavior is expected to change. So the clothes and textile was once bought and made to cover bodies, protect our feet, protect goods while getting transfer. Fast forward to the current times when fashion and textile is not only used to protect us, but is also used to make a statement. Fashion is now taken as something which is expression of self, a way to establish identity and make a statement. With Metaverse, a platform which encourages dialogue in a more sensory way. Fashion has adopted different meanings there. A woolen jacket, for instance, it will not be bought as a protection from winters, but to establish either a social status or to communicate a message. The function have gone beyond limits of utility to converge into a more layered narrative. Established brands such as Nike, Ralph Lauren, and Adidas have started to sell their NFT at impressive prices. Alright, the next is benefit of metaverse healthcare for international business. The first one is metaverse to support mental health. Mental health is one of the most growing concern in today's time. Several factors, including busy life schedule and stress, among others, which is immensely affect one's mental health. Over a period of time, it leads to several other associated disorder. The use of VR technology for mental health treatment can be traced back to the mid 1990. Digital experience within the metaverse can have a direct impact on mood and behavior and can bring relief from the stress and invoke temporary happiness. Several companies are working in metaverse with the aim to transform the mental health treatment landscape. Brain fog, attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, phobia, hallucination, and delusions are some of the mental health care disorder that can be ministered with the metaverse. The second one is rise of metaverse surgical segment. The metaverse surgeries require a greater understanding of the human body and also the use of instruments with a higher dexterous grasping ability. Similarly, it needs to be more flexible and adjustable on an individual basis. The future potential ranges from performing a simple procedure like removing cancerous tumors to conducting complicated spinal surgery. However, with the time and more training, the surgeons can sufficiently perform complex surgeries. With the advancement in technology, the metaverse is likely to be employed in several clinical and surgical settings, ranging from simple procedures to much more complex surgeries, including removing tumors and performing intricate and complex spinal surgery. Right, the last one is metaverse to boost fitness and wellness. Beyond gaming, fitness is the next big application of the metaverse. In the fitness and wellness segment, the metaverse can be used to provide personalized and smarter workouts under the guidance of virtual instructors. Additionally, VR-based exercise can be utilized to improve the quality of life for people affected with mental illness or dementia. The VR headset provide interactive virtual experience that can boost mood and offer positive mental stimulation.
Lastly is for military. It also is one of the part that metaverse can help in developing in business sector. Metaverse can be hugely beneficial for the military, and metaverse can drive new value in the defense industry, especially for Malaysia defense. So, the metaverse can significantly improve the working experience, and military personnel must operate across many systems that may need to assess what's wrong with the equipment, then utilize another system to determine what's going on in the field. The metaverse considerably aids in integration of multiple systems into single, unidentified experience, and is quite beneficial in terms of improving the working environment and keeping a talent. The metaverse-based military training system helps to create various environments for professional military training, including precision shooting training, tactical behavior training, CQB, and observation training. So, Metaverse also offers a novel shooting exercise environment based on a spatial synchronization technology, which perfectly correct and match the physical location and direction of person and things to a virtual reality world from the trainee's perspective. This creates a metaverse military drill environment in which trainee can react to each other as if they were in a real world battle, allowing for interactive combat, precision shooting without destroyed target lines, and precision hit recognition that difficult to achieve with the current video shooting training equipment. So, using virtual reality, candidates can gain hands-on experience fixing workplace and equipment. They gain a true comprehension of the method, simulated environment, aid in development of the trainees, muscle memory for complex real-world scenario. The benefit of using metaverse for military training is that there are no casualty or damage rates. The United States used the VR or virtual reality in its pilot training next PTN program. Improbable, a firm has constructed a virtual battlefield in which 10,000 soldiers can engage. That's all for me. I will pass to the next presenter.
Ajmal Beridwan, and I'm gonna present about how to grow your business in international from Metaverse. So first point is create a strong preference, create a solid and recognizable preference when you set up your business on Metaverse. Your avatar and business name should be easily identifiable, and your store or office should be well designed and welcoming. So the next point is connect with other business. One of the best way to grow your business on Metaverse is to connect with other business in virtual world. You can find potential partners by searching for business in your industry or region or attending virtual events and trade shows. And the third point, offer something unique. To understand out from the competition, it's essential to offer something unique that will appeal to user of Metaverse, whether in particular product or service, exclusive discount, or simply a great user experience. Ensure you have something to offer that other business don't. And the last point is promote your business offline as well. While marketing your business on Metaverse is a great way to reach new audience, don't forget to promote your business offline. Make sure your website and social media account are linked to your Metaverse profile, and consider handling out flyers or other promotional materials in the physical world to drive traffic to your virtual store or office. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Azrul, and I'm going to continue the presentation with business security in Metaverse. So as companies deploy their own Metaverse, it is critical to consider how they will protect users and data. This involves addressing a number of Metaverse cybersecurity concerns, from communication security and data accuracy to authenticate and privacy. There are 3 steps below to ensure the secure use of Metaverse in your business. So first of all is identify all vulnerabilities that could exist. Keep a list of all the vulnerabilities and risks that may ensue. Before adopting the Metaverse, place someone in charge of the security. They will be responsible for understanding the different vulnerabilities that come with the Metaverse. Job responsibilities include documenting questions and issues as they arise. After completing a list of vulnerabilities, create a schedule to periodically revisit and update the list. If the person handling security recognizes an issue and recommends delaying the launch of a Metaverse service, they must have the power and responsibility to do it. So next is create a Metaverse security and privacy policy. Before making services or product accessible in your Metaverse property, provide users with clear security and privacy policies to adhere to. Some of these may already be part of the hosting Metaverse platform providers' policies. As a property owner, however, your customers are your responsibility. Augment the hosting platform's policies with your own based on the features and services your property provides. Policies should address the following. So the first one is user data. User data is a detail on how you collect sensor, location, physiological, and social data. The policy needs to state what data is collected and for how long, as well as users' rights to access, download, and delete personally identifiable information. So next is communication. Communication is an augmented reality universe, includes a physical to virtual and virtual to virtual communications. In a VR universe, communication is all immersive to virtual. Communication is also both solicited and unsolicited, and user rights for both and need to be articulated in a policy. So the third one is ownership. So ownership refers to content generated by users in the Metaverse can be varied, unique, and monetizable. Referred to as virtual digital goods, these include NFTs and avatar skins. Malicious users assuming fake identities can wreak havoc and distrust in the property by stealing and claiming ownership of other users' virtual digital goods. This could lead to tangible business impact due to the customer dissatisfaction. Use technology like blockchain for asset ownership tracking to manage content ownership. Last but not least is develop Metaverse terms and conditions. Create strong terms and conditions to build a successful community. There are 2 ideas that can enhance the Metaverse terms and conditions, which is administrative hotline and unique skin for users. As for the administrative hotline, ensure customers have access to platform administrators who can intervene to suspend or expel members from the metaverse. While for the other ideas, which is unique skin for user, it is implemented to prevent or minimize avatar takeover, require each member in the metaverse to use a unique skin, maybe via non-fungible tokens, which is NFTs, to make it harder to duplicate. This also minimizes identity fraud. That's all from me. I'll pass to the next presenter.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Nasir Rafiq Babdarzak. I will present about conclusion. Okay, the conclusion is the metaverse promises an immersive environment without limits to what we can do and the experiences we created. Key players in virtual reality space have to work together to achieve common standards and protocol for building virtual worlds for the metaverse to become fully developed. If the problem of interoperability isn't tackled in 10 years from, we may have several disparate centralized metaverse. It defeats the purpose of the metaverse we all envision, one fully decentralized and interoperable. Okay, hopefully regulatory bodies will also establish scrutiny and monitor how companies uh, collect and manage users' data and information within the metaverse. And with more attention in the virtual reality gadget space, prices for virtual reality equipment may reduce as more companies jump in on the trend. Okay. We will continue about influence of metaverse on marketing industry. A futuristic vision, a metaverse universe. It is a comprehensive reality with a combination of virtual reality and augmented reality, online and active job opportunities, media, shopping centers, and economy. It will influence the marketing industry as the users will enter this virtual world for almost every purpose. Marketing and creator economy become the innovative and interlinked areas of this broad and accurate data that they didn't get before. Brands will work by creating their digital twins as avatar, and many influential people have already begun to collaborate with brands to create avatars and corporate according to the universe new trend. The influencer, fans, and creators can communicate and interact in a more distinct way with a meta universe. Food key opinion leaders cooks with fans. Podcast opinion leaders will get the fans through the crowd, and travelers can explore with their fans through metaverse innovative approach. Not just this, but a lot more will happen. The targeted ads on the screen with metaverse will, while just having a thoughts in mind, and with a single click we change the physical universe into a virtual universe. The users can enjoy their favorite influencers when they spend their virtual holiday. Internet celebrity marketing has become the cream of the users and young industry, so it is going to be a possibly great opportunity for a multi-billion dollar economy in the virtual world. Okay.